Hello, my name is Navigator, and in today's video, we are going to be taking a look at everything that I picked up in a little shopping trip locally today. This is just kind of from some places in Utica, New Hartford, New York. So with that being said, let's take a look at this. But the first thing I want to get out of the way is this DC Universe Classics Nightwing. I did pick this up on eBay a couple days back and forgot to show it off. Sorry. I just had some sushi. I've got like sesame seeds in my mouth or something, and I'm trying to talk, and they're moving around. I apologize, folks. I guess I should brush my teeth. But anyways, a Nightwing figure from eBay. This thing is really cool. I added some accessories to it. He did not come with any accessories, but a cool feature is there's actually these little snaps in the back where you can store his batons. And I luckily had one from another Nightwing figure that I kind of put on him, but this is really, really cool. Definitely glad to have this in the collection. I'm going to throw him back where he rightfully belongs, on the shelf there, just to cut out the middleman. And here we go with everything we got today. So, starting off down here, the stuff from Ravenswood Comics. I traded in a bunch of stuff and got some store credit, so I'll be working away at that over the next week or 2 weeks, who knows. But we do have the September calendar, so if you guys are local and you wanted to see everything that Ravenswood is up to, you can pause the video now and take a look at that. But we do have that. I love picking those up. And there's a lot going on this month. So next up here, I just have two comics. The first of which is actually going to be the first appearance of Jackson Hyde, who is Aqualad. I recently showed off in a video here on the channel the Young Justice version of like unboxing his figure. I think that's who it is. But this is also Brightest Day issue number 4. I think this might be the first appearance of Black Lantern Firestorm as well. I'm not sure, but that is really cool as well. Been eyeing this comic for a while. It was $15, glad to pick it up. And then for $5, we picked up another issue of Weird Western Tales featuring Jonah Hex, aka just another Jonah Hex comic. I'm a huge Jonah Hex fan, so we do have that as well. But those are the comics. Let's get into the figures and the collectibles. Starting off at the top here from FYE for $5. I got this Free Comic Book Day PX Previews exclusive, Etrigan the Demon, and I'm a little upset. I used to have the John Constantine pop that also came out on Free Comic Book Day. I really wish that I still had that because it would go perfect kind of with like a Justice League Dark kind of thing. But this is really cool. I'm a big fan of Etrigan. I'm trying to buy his DC Universe Classics figure as we speak, but this is really, really cool. And just having the sticker on there adds to it, especially it only being $5. So shout out to FYE. They really don't have deals too often, but a $5 Justice League pop I am cool with. All right, up next from Walmart in North Utica, we did get the Anime Heroes Tony Chopper figure. I had a little kind of miniature Chopper statue, and I was like, well, and then I finally decided to get the actual figure. I've never seen this in the wild before, and it came out, I want to say 2023. So this, for retail, you're not really going to find it at retail anymore, so I had to grab it, and he's really, really cool. Just started watching One Piece again, so I'm very, very fortunate enough to have found this figure. Next up, we have from Bins in the Sangertown Square Mall. A little beat up, but still in pretty decent condition. The pay-per-view limited edition AEW Britt Baker. With all these pay-per-view figures, I have this one. I think you can probably see her. Maybe saw. She's like just off camera. I don't know. She's like just right there. But what I want to do is I want to try to collect all of these best of pay-per-view figures. I think the only one that I'm missing now... Oh, whoa! My gosh. Almost lost the camera there, folks. That was a bad one. But, like I was saying, I think the only one that I'm currently missing is the Bryan Danielson one. I have the actual figure, but I don't have it in box. I know that there is... well, there's obviously this one. There's the Hangman Adam... Oh, wait, no, I think I do have the Bryan Danielson. Anyways... There's this one, the Bryan Danielson, the Hangman Adam Page, the Wardlow, and then there's also a new Orange Cassidy, I think, and a new Luchasaurus. So I just love the packaging with like these very vibrant and like kind of like one-shot colors for these, and I like the sticker on them too. So this is like one of those lines from AEW that I do want to collect. But yeah, so that's it for at least those figures. We have the last two ones here that will not be reviewed on the channel, but this was surprising to find today. We do have the new WWE Ultimate Edition CM Punk in his Bret Hart gear. This is the old man Punk with kind of the graying head sculpts, and it is a really, really cool figure. I'll just be honest with you guys. I don't have room for him. Not in the vault. I don't have room for him up here. I just have too many figures here. I have too many Punks, and then on top of that, yes, it is kind of an old man Punk. It is really cool, but I already have the Mattel Creations one. I already have like the elite versions where he has the gray in his beard, I'm totally fine. So this is one that I'm just going to say one and done and keep it in the box. If I see one down the line, I'll pick it up for a little bit cheaper. But for now, for a nearly $40 figure, I'm going to keep this one in the box. And then next up here, not for me, but for one of my friends, I also grabbed the Logan Paul Ultimate Edition. This is his new one. An incredible figure. The first time that he has the head sculpt without the headband, which is awesome. This is for my friend Zach at That 80s Toy Shop, who I always talk about here on the channel, but that is going out there to them. So folks, I will leave it there. Quite the fun day. It was just Sunday today. Tomorrow's Labor Day. So I just kind of wanted to go out and just shop around, have a good time and relax. And I found some good clearance deals. I was very, I don't know if I mentioned it, but this Britt Baker I also got for $5. So that was really cool at Bins. Bins always has really good deals. But yeah, so some cool $5 figures, some good finds on the Ultimate Edition, some good finds in the comics, and I'm just happy today. So I'm going to go make dinner. I'm going to go relax. I promise you guys, tomorrow's Labor Day, but I'm going to be doing some work. I'm going to try to get these videos uploaded. We can get back on track. I'm starting pretty much a new job in a couple days here, and I want to make sure that I'm steady with this and I'm steady with that. So I'll leave it there, guys. As always, my name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.